Yeah, we're locked in. We're live streaming. Yeah. No, this is for YouTube. All right, so we're live. My name's Evan Paddock. I'll be here for the Amundsen Sports Media YouTube channel. It's the third game of a 3-game stretch, and my voice is obviously a little shot right now after talking so much, talking your ear off. But Jane Belmont is going to be at center. It's Charlie Lopez, Emily Payon, Amanda Moxon, and Tilly Paulson are going to be on the court. And center for the Lincoln Park Lions is going to be Jalea Adams, the sophomore forward. Shout out Cluck and Wings. Bring your student ID. They get a discount. I love them so much. Here we go. Tip off. Won by the Lions. Blocked by Belmont. Out the gate. Ball's going to stay with the Lions. They don't really know what's going on. And that was Kennedy Trotter, who got her shot swatted by number 11, Jane Belmont, in white. Layup attempt, not going to go. It's going to be out of bounds, and it's also, again, going to stay with the Lincoln Park Lions. Inbound, Trotter up top to Hoffman. Taylor Hoffman, number 15 in blue, down low. Jane Belmont's going to intercept it. Jane Belmont with speed. She's going to hit the floor hard after drawing a foul. It's going to be an intentional foul. So it's going to be 13 on the Lincoln Park Lions. Kate Kopitas with an intentional foul. Which means it's going to be the technical and the shooting foul, I believe. So the intentional foul means that, you know, she went out of a basketball move to intentionally push her over and cause that. It's going to result in some free throws. First one's going to be a little short. Still looking for the first points of the game. First points of the game. Hopefully, be right here. Second free throw is going to miss. And it's going to give white ball down low because of the intentional foul. Still going to be 0-0, 40 seconds into the game. Belmont inbounding. Payon up top, Tilly Paulson now. Up top to Charlie Lopez. It's been a while since the girls played a game here. Last time was the 5th, which is also at home. Belmont for 3. Belmont's going to knock it down. Nice shot from Jane Belmont, number 11. Nice trap. Amanda Moxon's going to take the ball away. But it's going to be a jump ball. And it's going to go the Vikings' way. I mean, usually they tell you to, wait a couple of counts before calling that jump ball. That one was a little soon. But as long as he's consistent with it, there will be no problem. Back up top to Lopez. Payon with the ball, number 23 there. Moxon. Shot from Payon. Not going to fall. Nice rebound attempt, but the Lions are going to come out. It's going to be turned over. Moxon is going to grab it, enter the offensive zone. Lopez now. Seeing if she can make things work, and that crossover was nice. Belmont, again from 3. That one's going to be short as Tilly Paulson cleans it up. And is going to have some trouble grabbing that rebound, and she's going to step out of bounds in the process, which takes it Lincoln Park's way. Lions inbounding. Errant pass out of bounds. It's going to be a turnover on number 22. Niev Gilden, the senior. And that's going to go the Vikings' way. Oh, never mind. It was tipped out of bounds. And it's going to stay with the Lions. And it's 3-0 with 5:56 left to go. Vikings lead. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by the Lions. It's going to be Vikings ball. Vikings still with that 3-point lead. Hopefully they can add to it right now. Payon. Back up top to Charlie Lopez. Lopez got the ball pulled from behind. Nice steal from Trotter. Pass down low. Not going to fall. Rebounded by the Vikings. And Tilly Paulson, the pass was intended for her, but it's not going to be completed. Adams now looking for a pass. Back up top to Hoffman. 5 seconds ticking down. Hoffman's going to escape that violation. Tip by Amanda Moxon. Great defense from her so far, as Lopez is going to set things up and take things slow. Belmont for 3. And it's going to fall. Nice shot from Jane Belmont. She's got all the points here thus far, which is 6. Prompts the 6-0 lead for the Vikings. It's going to be a foul on foul is going to be on the Vikings. It's going to be Jane Belmont. Looks like she poked the Lions player from behind. And it's going to be 4:36 remaining. It's going to be the first foul for the Vikings here. Trotter down low. Belmont almost got the second block, but it's not going to be all ball there. It's also going to result in back-to-back fouls for Belmont. Hopefully she doesn't get in foul trouble. Shout out to our 16 viewers. Free throw attempt made from Kennedy Trotter there to get the first point for the Lions to cut the lead to 5. Second shot's going to be to the left as Moxon and Holeberger had trouble rebounding that ball, and it's going to give the Lions a second chance here. It's going to be a substitute, Crystalide, for Belmont. Hoffman in the corner. Nice pass. Back up top to Hoffman. Hoffman looks like the playmaker here for the Lions. Charlie Lopez pressure. Hoffman's going to pass it off the leg of Charlie Lopez. And it's going to stay with the Lions. Score is still 6-1, as you can see in the chat. It's going to be a foul on Holeberger. And the Vikings have 3 fouls in this chance for the Lions. Definitely not ideal. Ball's going to be loose on the floor. Hoffman picked it up. Adams is going to shoot that shot short. And it's going to be a travel from Jalea Adams. Score is still 6-1 Vikings, with around about 4 minutes remaining here in this first quarter. Shout out to our viewers, our live viewers. Amundsen swinging the ball here, almost picked off. It's going to stay with the Vikings. Payon to Moxon. Deep 2, not going to fall. Rebounded again, second chance shot. Payon's not going to find it. As it's going to be a travel on Crystalide. It's tough to see there if she actually traveled or got pushed down to the ground there, but travel nonetheless. Tilly Paulson's going to check in for Crystalide. A little shaken up there was Crystal, but she looks fine right now. Picked off. Vikings going to pick the ball off and push it down the court. Holeberger finding the open Charlie Lopez. It's going to be a turnover. And it's going to be Lions ball.
Keep her in front of you. Don't overplay.
Almost looked like a travel there. A double pivot. Charlie Lopez is going to get her get back and intercept that ball. Pass is going to be tipped, intended for Moxon, but it was going to be tipped out of bounds. As Kopitas is going to check back into the game. And it's going to be Trotter out. Payon scanning. Tight pass to Lopez. As she stepped out of bounds, and it's going the other way. Vikings are going to call the timeout, and the score is still Vikings 6, Lions 1, with 3 minutes and 9 seconds left.
30-second time.
Shout out to our 16 viewers. If you guys are active, I want to hear I want to see a Let's Go Vikings in that chat. If you can leave that in the chat, that'd be great. Don't be afraid to hit the like button. Always helps us grow.
1 minute, 45 seconds.
And subscribe.
20.
Lions with the ball. Down low, Hoffman making things work. And he's going to draw the foul. It's going to be 4 early fouls for the Vikings. And it's going to result in 2 shots from Hoffman. A little miscommunication between the officials here. First shot for Hoffman. This is going to be well short. 3 minutes remaining in this first quarter. Second one's going to be good. 4-point lead for the Vikings. Vikings 6, Lions 2. Tilly Paulson with the ball. Missing the mid-range. It's going to be tipped out of bounds off the Lions, staying with the Vikings. Substitute is going to be Harper Belle and Jane Belmont in for Emily Payon and Amanda Moxon. So stay tuned here. I got some exciting news at the end of the first quarter. Holeberger open layup. Holeberger is going to score. Vikings find some points and a turnover. Lopez looked to be fouled there. Wasn't a foul. I'm a little confused what the officials are dealing with here. Holeberger, nice mid-range shot. About the deepest 2-point shot you could ever attempt. But it's going to be good. Holeberger with the steal. Another layup. Holeberger racking up tons of points here, and it's going to result in a Lions timeout. Vikings up 10. It's going to be Vikings 12, Lions 2. Well, we've seen this 10-point lead before, and last night it was with the boys. Boys basketball against Walter Payton had the 10-point lead, and it ended up kind of getting ruined, and it turned over to the Payton 10-point lead, and things got out of hand. Let's see if the Vikings can hold on to this lead and hopefully win this quarter with 2:25 left in the first. We've surpassed 20 viewers on this live stream. If you're a real one, type Vikings in the chat. Lions with the ball now. Hoffman, the ball looked like it escaped from her during that shot, as Lopez is going to retain possession. Lopez waiting to get things going. Pass to the hot hand Holoberger. Lopez being fouled. It's going to be Kopitas with her second foul.
Hey, tag. Let's go tag. Go tag.
Belmont to Lopez. Guarded by Kopitas. Nice move from Lopez. Going to find the open. Paulson and Belmont. Nice crossover. Ball was poked away, regained by Tillett. Paulson. Mid-range shot. Holoberger's going to find it. The hot hand Holoberger. Lions going to break through the press and then immediately turn the ball over. Finding the hot hand Holoberger. Her hands were too hot to grab onto that ball. It's going to be sub for the Vikings, a mass sub. It's going to be Payon and Moxon for Belmont and Bellet. Adams inbounding the ball for the Lions. Shout out Tracy Wilson, 2'5'10". As it's going to be a foul on, I believe, Lydia Holoberger, the hot hand. A little miscommunication here with the foul. So that was the fifth foul. It's going to result in the bonus. The quarter bonus is 5 fouls, and it's going to be 2 shots regardless.
Yes, Ori.
You're the 4, right? You're the 3.
It's going to result in free throws. Troutter's going to miss that one to the left. And Ari Floor Parker checking into the game for Holoberger. Second free throw. It's going to be to the right this time. As Lopez tipped the pass, Moxon tried to keep it in but couldn't. And it's going to be a turnover, and it's going to be the Lions' ball. Lions with the ball. It's Hoffman. Hot pass. Deep mid-range. Short. Lopez in the fast break. Getting called for the charging foul. Definitely one that is going to be a little controversial, because I don't really know if she set her feet there for the Lions. But I'm no judge. Moxon with the nice effort there is going to tip the ball out. It's going to be another chance for the Lions.
But it's an offensive foul. You don't shoot on the offensive foul.
I know, but who was it on? Number 3.
Hey, don't overplay.
Another miscommunication with the referees
Ball
here.
number 3. Okay. You got it in the book now? Okay, let's go.
Under a minute to go. 12-point lead for the Vikings. Adams advancing things. Hoffman's going to enter. Somehow got the shot off with no room. But it was going to be a miss. It's going to be a travel on the Lions, and it's going to go the Vikings' way. 40.6 seconds to go till I reveal a couple of secrets here.
Lift up, Ari. Ari, you're up.
Flor Parker touching the ball now. Nice pass to Lopez. Lopez, tough shot. Isn't going to fall. It's going to be Lopez on the single press. Just heard. The trap set up, but it resulted in an open shot, which is going to be missed. Fight for the rebound. Nice shot from Adams there. Under 10 seconds. Lopez needs a shot. Tough creation. Isn't going to find it. And that, folks, will be the end of the first quarter. It's going to be a 10-point lead for the Vikings. Vikings 14. Vikings 14, sorry. Lions 10. And it's the end of first quarter. Now I will reveal the secrets I've been talking about. The first secret is going to be Aaron Jarius will join us. Another announcer is going to join us here for the second quarter. And shout out to Cluck and Wings. Biggest surprise of them all. If you're an Amundsen student watching this, bring your student ID to Cluck and Wings on 2114 West Lawrence Avenue. You'll get a discount on your purchase. Huge shout out to them. It's going to be the start of the second quarter. And it's going to be the Lions with the ball. Trotter with the ball. 3-point shot, not going to fall. It's going to be well long, and it's going to be the Vikings ball now. Lopez to Paulson. Pass was a little behind Moxon, but she's going to haul it in. Down low to Moxon. It's going to be a travel. And it's going to be the Lions ball. Cluck and Wings. Shout out to them in the chat getting active here. Don't be afraid to get active in the chat. Say something positive. Mid-range shot, not going to fall. Adams' second chance. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez slowing things down, setting things up. 40 seconds gone here in the second quarter. Moxon getting stuck. And Adams is going to take the ball away. Another turnover for Moxon. Ball is loose. Lopez is going to tie things up. And that's going to be white ball. Good sportsmanship there. And it's going to be a large sub. 3 Vikings will now board the ship. I believe it's going to be Belmont, Belli, and Higgins. The inbound. Running out of time. Smart move just to pass it off the Lions player and reset things. Lopez is going to get that inbound. Belmont to Lopez. Lopez driving in, floater. Not going to fall. Higgins is going to take it away and shoot it out of the sky, it looked like. And the bucket's going to count, even though it may have hit a little string there. I don't think so. Lopez is going to take it away. Lopez in the fast break. Trotter in pursuit. Lopez is going to get around her and score. Nice bucket there from Charlie Lopez. Another turnover. It's going to be Belli. And Trotter is going to be called for the foul. And it's going to be the first foul of this quarter. It's going to be Taylor Hoffman in and Cantor for the Lions. Moxon is going to hit that shot. It's going to be another deep two. Well, the Vikings love these deep twos here. It's going to be Vikings 20, Lions 4. Nice defense from Moxon. It's going to result in Lopez taking the ball away. 3 points. As Lopez racks up the layup in the fast break moment. Lions are going to have to inbound after that made basket. Vikings with 22 now. Higgins and Lopez defending. It's going to cause the errant passes. Belmont got pushed from Adams. And I got a little caught in the action there. But Chrisley now at the inbound to Higgins. It's going to be an errant pass from Belli, but it's going to stick with white ball, which will be the Vikings. See if I can get my first touch here. Not going to. Another inbound here. All the way back to Lopez. Seeing if she can reset things. Chrisley ran into a brick wall there. And got the ball tied up. It's going to be a jump ball going the Lions' way.
Match, not 22. Not 22. Match, behind timeout. Timeout.
It's going to be a timeout on the Vikings. Yelled for it about 6 times before the refs could hear. So a little trivia here in the chat. If you viewers are active. So our high school, Amundsen High School, is named after Roald Amundsen. What is he known for? I want to see some answers in the chat. I'll shout you out if you get it right. You'll hopefully be pinned by our chat mods. If you can get this one right. Lions now with the ball, still waiting on our first answer. Kopitas is going to get the ball tipped away, traveling. Pretty obvious travel. Took about 6 or 7 steps there. It's going to be the Vikings ball. Lopez with the ball. Finding Penny Mesh. As Higgins hit the floor, but still had her dribble. Lopez skipped to the lane in the end one. Nice move from Charlie Lopez. It's going to be a sub as Paon checks into the game again. Free throw was good. And Paulson's going to come in. And the Lions are having some trouble inbounding that ball. After the made basket, I'm unsure why she had to go to a set spot there. Lions taking their time to break the half court. Mid-range shot's gonna fall. That was Gilden there, making that mid-range. Paulson mid-range. Is he gonna find her chance? Back up top to Paulson. Lopez finding Paulson. Paulson's gonna be fouled.
Ball's on 21. It's on the ground. 21. Come on.
Funny answer in the chat. No, Will Amundsen was not the founder of Tuck and Wings. Though that would be pretty sweet if he was. I need 2 more answers before I reveal the correct one. Missed shot from the Vikings. The Lions are going to take the ball. And it's going to be tipped out of bounds. And it's going to stay with the Lions somehow. A little bit of magic here. Ball's inbounded. Pump fake. And it's going to be a travel. So much for that, as the Vikings are going to take the possession anyway. Pass was to Lopez. Also getting pressured. She's going to be called on the travel. Well, it's like a little road trip here with all these travels. Cantor getting pressured. Penny Mesh is going to pin her with Payon. And Payon's going to be called for the foul, even though I'm unsure that she had anything to do with that. Pass tip by Belmont. Belmont with the ball. Carthage Firebird commit. They call her Caitlin Clark. Almost got that layup. Is going to get her second chance. Lopez. Third chance. Belmont resetting things, finding Lopez. It's always nice to see Lopez and Belmont on the court at the same time. They're lethal. Another exchange between the two, as Belmont is going to get fouled on the layup attempt before she can get the shot off. But it'll be 2 shots with 3:09 left in the second quarter. Belmont going to narrowly miss that free throw. Almost good, but it won't count on the scoreboard. Second shot. Nothing but net. It's going to be a 20-point lead now for the Vikings as Belmont checks out of the game for Belli. Cantor now to Gilden. Looking for the shot, almost traveled. As it's going to be a foul on Payon. She's going to use the arm there to push. It's going to be Moxon now. Mesh out. It's going to be Lions inbound down low. 2:52 remaining, 20-point lead for the Vikings. Long range shot isn't going to fall. And Moxon couldn't haul that pass in. A little over shot pass. Waiting for the sub. It's going to be Crystal Lee for Belli. Lions yet another inbound. Sorry. Still waiting on that answer to the question. If you haven't heard it yet, it is, what is Roald Amundsen known for? As the Vikings are going to tip that pass out, and the Lions don't even know it's their ball, but it is. Excited to have Aaron Jarius join us alongside ya boy Evan Paddock for the second half. Open layup attempt, and it was good. That'll be number 21. Lopez pass tipped will stay with the Vikings. Belmont coming in. Payon out. And Matthew Tolsman in the chat getting active with the correct answer. Yes. Roald Amundsen was the first person to reach the South Pole, known for his expedition and exploration. In case you missed it, Vikings made a basket to regain their 20-point lead.
What number? What number?
Still waiting on the ref to report the foul. Lions with the ball. Smoked the layup. Second chance effort was good from Gilden there. As we're under 2 minutes to go in the half. Belmont from three. Shot's good. Belmont, or should I say Caitlin Clark there. And Lions with the ball. Almost turned over, but kept in. It's going to go the Vikings' way. Belmont, nifty move. Belmont getting in there and is going to draw the foul. Well, here's another trivia question from Matthew Tolsman, 4065. What member of your sports media club has a great uncle who was on the first USGS exploration to the South Pole? Well, I'll give you some time to guess, but I'm pretty sure we know the answer. And it will be our great cameraman. It's going to be a violation. I'm curious why they called the violation before the shot was there. Usually you wait.
You gotta wait for the shot to happen. And it becomes a violation.
Yeah. It's going to be another shot, I think, as that answer was Peter Tolsman. Free throw is good. The last one was a violation on the Vikings, which limited Belmont's free throw attempts to only one. Lions bringing it up the court. 22-point lead off of Kopitas's leg, and she's going to get fouled. It's going to be a foul on Payon, and she's got three here. About a minute to go. Tried to find the pass down low, ran out of room, and it's going to be a turnover. Belmont for Chris to lead. Belmont, the three-point specialist, seeing if she can lead the way. Lopez now bringing the ball up, finds the open Paulson. Higgins now. Higgins is going to lose the ball, but regain it. Payon almost made that three-point shot, as the Lions are going to take it with speed, and it's going to be a travel. It's another turnover. Lots of turnovers. I could really use a cherry turnover right now. Those are delicious. Belmont finding Higgins down low. Higgins is going to not really get close on that layup attempt. And it's going to be another turnover. And under 30 seconds to go, Lions with the ball, fumbling it and passing it. Nice shot from Holbert, the speedy Holbert, to the lane with a tough shot. 12 seconds left. Belmont looking to have that last shot. Belmont underhand layup, and it's good. Nice nifty move from Belmont there. As time expires here in the first half, it's going to be the Vikings with 32 and the Lions with 12.
Thank you.
You don't have to put up stuff.
Shout out Mr. Newman, Chicken and Wings. Or Craig Newman's account. I don't know if it's really him. Peter, are we muted? We're live.
Yeah, we're rolling. Wait. Welcome back, everybody, to 5220 North Damon Avenue for this battle, this
Who is this
Friday
again?
night battle between the Vikings and Lincoln Park.
I'm hearing a new voice. Who is it?
I'm sorry about that. I'm Aaron Jurius.
Things were just getting started, but it's
A
going
little
to happen.
miscommunication there, Evan.
Yes, lots of it. Shout out our new chat mod guy, Elliot. He's on the phones. The head ones.
That was a
Travel.
walk. Easy call there. Walk to Narnia and back, if you will.
Yes.
Score is 34-12 to start your second half.
Lopez with the ball. A hot hand Holoberger. That nickname might have to stick. Spreading the ball out, finding Lopez. Heavily contested shot isn't going to fall. As a little trouble, but the Vikings are going to reset. So the things they definitely talked about at half were, play like you're up. They've kind of been playing at the same level as the Lions, and they just got to know that they're up.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
they just have to keep this lead and win it and take things slow, not take dumb shots.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you heard it, Evan, but Coach Adam was directing the team. He was saying, "You guys are up 20. You guys gotta
Not
play like you're up
down
20."
20.
Exactly. Have some confidence. Go out there, play your game.
Moxon it will be.
And this is a good start here. Taking their time, finding the right shot. I like this here.
Holoberger is going to get the ball tied up there because the Lions had the ball to start the half. We'll turn it over.
Yeah, victim of a trap there, Lydia.
Into the Vikings ball. Belmont to inbound. Finds Moxon. Holoberger now. Paulson. As Lopez with no room is going to step out of bounds and turn the ball over.
Almost had that one there.
Almost. Shout out to Mo, founder of Fucking Wings. It was not Roald Amundsen. It's Mo. Travel there. For any new viewers to basketball, if you're unfamiliar with travel, that is when they take steps without dribbling the ball.
Yes, that would be
Basketball is a game
more
of-
than 2 steps.
Yeah,
without
if
taking
you
the
have
dribble.
the ball, you must dribble it. If you don't, you can't walk with it. Just like you saw there.
Demonstrated there, Evan.
Holoberger didn't put the ball on the floor there and caused a turnover.
So 2 minutes gone in this third quarter, and the score is still the same as the end of the first half, 34-12.
Trotter's pass was intercepted as Moxon couldn't find it. Another turnover. Ball's inbounded. It's going to be Cantor. Cantor to Adams was intercepted. Holoberger with speed. Being pressured by Trotter. And another travel.
I'm not sure how I felt about that. I would say I am sure about how I felt about that one, Evan. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I felt as though that were the over-the-back call on Trotter.
And we have a foul on Moxon. Yeah, so the referees here, they kind of call the travels, like, even if the player was pushed. At least it's going both ways, but they got to have some awareness maybe and realize that, if they're being forced to move, Maybe it's a foul before they travel. Just a food for thought. Before the shot, it's going to be a foul on Lopez. Tell your friends and family to tune in here. Doesn't have to be today, but
Yeah. Make sure you like and subscribe too.
could be anywhere in the future for boys or girls.
Refs confirming the foul.
Always good to be safe and sorry. Shot, not going to fall. Well, when number 11 for Lincoln Park touches the ball, she seems to always shoot it immediately, which hasn't been working for her. That's going to be a turnover. Hoffman with speed. Hoffman, last ditch effort shot there as the ball was poked away by Adams and will stay with the Vikings.
Next play, James.
The Vikings cheer team getting in on it as Adams went up there. Second chance, also not going to fall. Gilden not going to fall. Another effort. And finally gets it to go. And it's going to be on the ground. Basket's not going to count. Almost like a little circus sequence there. As there was 3 to 4 to 5 attempts there. Oh, basket was good there. Another miscommunication. It's hard to catch up.
Sub's going to be 2-3. Emily Payon coming in for Tilly Paulson.
Be Gilden for the three-point play. Nothing but net there for Niev Gilden.
Charlie keeping those eyes up, looking for the right shot.
Lopez pass was intercepted. Belmont stalking the defense, hand straight up. That was clean. Moxon's going to caress the ball.
It's a good pass there from Amanda.
Lopez for three isn't going to fall. Hoffman to Gilden. Three-pointer isn't going to fall. Lopez taking the ball away. Tough pass there as Belmont is going to draw the foul and earn himself 2 shots at the line.
Foul on 15 blue. That's going to be Taylor Hoffman, the sophomore.
Shout out to all the student body here at Amundsen.
So, Evan, I'm not sure if you've noticed this, but I've seen, I think, about 6 sophomores here on this Lincoln Park team. So, a very young team.
Yeah, a young team.
A lot of girls who may not have as much experience on varsity.
It definitely means in the future that, you know, they'll have a better team.
That is
Belmont is going to rack up that free throw. Adams passed to Hoffman. Shot was well long as Gilden is going to miss the effort and travel. Nope. Never mind. Get fouled on Moxon. They call that push.
Sub number 2-5, Edith Chrisley coming in for 5, Amanda Moxon.
Yes, indeed. Pass over to Adams, who's going to draw the foul. Shout out to our viewers here. Leave something in the chat if you're here.
Evan, I believe
So we
that's
can address you.
Sorry about that. I believe that's 4 fouls on Emily Payon. Hi, Tilly. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
It's Paulson checking in the game.
Frequent co-commentator Tilly Paulson joining the broadcast for a little bit.
Lopez spinning shot is going to be short. Lions with the ball. It's going to be Hoffman drawing the foul. Cheer team heating up as Hoffman's going to have 2 chances from the free throw line.
First shot is off for 1-5 in blue.
Second shot coming up. It's going to be a swish. A little satisfying make there. As Lopez and the Vikings are going to get something going. Nice shot from Paulson. Adams now for the Lions. Tough shot, not going to fall. Belmont grabs the rebound with authority. Nice pass to Lopez. Olberger finding room. He's going to turn the ball over. But it was tipped. Never mind. Sorry, it was tipped. No wonder the pass was so hard to find. Also in a little trouble there to catch the pass. Finding Lopez in the middle. Lopez from the elbow. Nice shot from Charlie Lopez from the elbow. Vikings just pouring it on the Lions here.
Yeah, with that 2, Evan, it's going to be 40 for the home team and 17 for the Lions. 2:36 to play.
Another shot from number 11 is going to hit the top of the backboard. And Adams is going to clean it up and score.
Explanation there from the ref for anybody confused. The ball can hit the top of the backboard. However, it may not go over. That's easy travel there on 2-5, Chris Lee. Harper Belay coming into the game for Edith Chris Lee. We were told that we had some grandparents watching, so glad we could get that last name right for you guys.
Tough shot from Adams. He's not going to find it. As the ball is tied up, and it will stay the Lions' ball. 2 minutes and 3 seconds remaining. The Vikings the large lead here. Another chance for the Lions. Ball's inbounded. Cantor finding a turnover. Never mind, it's going to stay with the Lions. Vikings with the ball now. Long pass. Paulson driving and he gets fouled hard. And Showmaker ready at the free throw line to attempt 2 shots.
Vikings using their strength to go up with the ball and draw some fouls. Foul, that's going to be on 1-5, Hoffman. Paulson's first shot missed the mark.
Yeah. We're short there. Second chance now. Also going to be a little short. But Paulson with the nice hustle. He's going to get the ball back. Lopez, tough shot. As Belmont is going to barely keep that ball in play. It's going to be a foul on number 2. It's going to be Adams. It's going to be Julia Adams. Yeah, you're right. If you're not subscribed and you're watching this,
Please hit subscribe. Second time we've seen Belmont do that. When she kind of runs out of time, she just chucks it off the leg.
Yeah, I don't mind it. Smart play. Let your team get their out of bounds play right.
Holaberger. Passing it and swinging it out. Lopez now with the ball. Lopez driving in with speed. It's going to get fouled.
Reach called on 2-2 in blue. That's going to be Niev Gilden, the senior.
It's going to result in 2 shots for Charlie Lopez. She seems to be the point guard for this team. She's going to find that free throw. It's about the moment in the stream where we shout out our guys behind the camera. Peter Tolsman with the camera and Elliot Macula with the chat moderation. Our little new addition we got.
New
Vikings
face
with the ball.
New face for LP is going to be 21, Sophie Lahune.
Belmont. Nice shot from Jane Belmont. Add that to her highlight reel. It's going to be another travel. I believe that was number 21's second travel of the game. Lopez now. As the ball is poked away, and it will stay with Mike.
Sub number 15, Ari Flor Parker. It's going to be Belay, 33, coming out in white.
Jane Belmont to inbound it now.
Nice pass there from Jane.
Jane Belmont looks for the shot from 3. And he's going to turn the ball over.
– 30 seconds remain in this third quarter.
Holaberger back to Lopez. And there's a jump ball, a quick jump ball. Around a millisecond.
A lot of those early jump ball calls here, Evan.
I'm going to have to disagree with that.
Me also.
Belmont to inbound. Finds Holaberger. For Parker from 3. It's going to be short.
Those 2 LP players fighting for the same rebound. Ball somehow attributed to Charlie Lopez, but it was Gilden and Adams fighting for the same rebound.
Yeah. The result in free throws.
$9.4 remain.
I'm not sure why they're not lining up. And 10 seconds remaining. It's going to be Gilden now to cut that lead down somewhat. And she's going to make that first free throw. Second chance. It's going to hit the back rim and out. And the Lions are going to get the rebound. 3-point shot attempt, not going to fall. Adams turning things up, also not going to find it. Moxon with the hustle as time expires. And
final
take it away,
score after 3 quarters. The home team, 43. The bad guys, 20. So, Evan, Viking 23-point lead. What do the girls have to do to stay in this game? Sorry, to close out this game.
Maintaining the lead is important, and they're going to probably do that by taking things slow, running out the clock a little, turning the ball over less.
Yeah, as we talked about before, playing like you're up 23 instead
Exactly.
of down 23. No
And
hasty decisions.
Maybe get some new faces in checking into the game.
Yeah, we could see that. I believe we've seen everybody play so far for Amundsen. I don't think. I know Kaya Bolliger is scratched from this game. I don't think we've seen Eleanor Ulrich. Can't see if she's here in the huddle right now. So 8 minutes to play here, folks. 22, Gilden, the inbound.
It's going to be Hoffman with the ball now.
Turned over to Flora Parker, Moxon, Hulleberger. Slowing it down, taking it up the court. To Lopez, back to Hulleberger. And a travel called.
22.
Vikings still in that press. Gilden, the inbound to Hoffman. Hoffman looking. Finds 24. Cross-court pass to Adams. Back to Hoffman. Guarded by Flora Parker. Hoffman drives. Hoffman's shot is no good. Belmont with the rebound.
Shane Belmont is going to bring the ball up the court. Make things work. Running through like a running back. And he's going to draw the foul on Jalea Adams. Close to closing this game out. Not really. 7:14 left. Looks like I'm getting an update from my chat moderator.
Belmont, first shot from the stripe is pure. Sub 25 in white, Edith Chrisley, Ariana Flora Parker coming out.
I mean, why don't you pin the guy? He's just asked to be pinned. Too much
Kennedy
ask.
Trotter comes in the game for the Lions.
Nice free throw there from Belmont. To stockpile this lead up. As Gilden had trouble. I don't know how that's not backcourt violation, but it'll be a turnover.
Ball don't lie, as they say, Evan.
Pin the kid.
Belmont to Lopez, the inbound. Breaks the press.
A little rush shot there, but Lopez will pick it up and get the second chance to go. Hoffman now. As Hulleberger is going to take things away.
Slowing it down.
Pass was a little in front of Belmont, enough to be a turnover, and it's going to be a double sub. As the Vikings will take a timeout.
Full timeout from White here. We have 6:27 on the clock, and the good guys are up 27. What's going on with this pin situation in our chat, Evan?
Yeah, it just looks like there's a guy
That guy wants to be pinned.
who just wants, he said, pin me.
You got to earn that pin.
I guess he's not using his manners. Let's
Oh.
see if he says please.
Yeah, I don't
You're
think our
hearing
chat
say
moderator
please.
responds to unkind messages. I mean, it doesn't look like he does over there. I can see him. Looks like he's laughing about that pin. Doesn't seem like he's very serious.
Well, if you want to be pinned,
Go
Don't
buy
be
some
afraid.
clucking wings with that student discount, and then maybe you've got a
course.
chance of getting
and don't be
pinned.
afraid to enter this chat and let us know what's on your mind, hopefully basketball related. If you
Definitely
are
basketball related.
a
That is what we would
relative-
prefer.
if you're a relative of a player, shout out that player.
You know, I mean, I'm hoping for one more Matthew Tolzman trivia if I do say so myself.
Yeah, those are always
See
interesting.
if he's got anything else in his bag. This is an open challenge.
All right, let's
Give
focus
me-
on
Give you some trivia.
the
I
game
can't
right in
answer.
front of us.
Lineup for the Vikings going to be Chris Lieb, Lopez, Moxon, Payon, and Tilly Paulson, rounding out the 5 on the court.
Trotter to Hoffman. Hoffman, nice move.
Bounced around.
Score.
Gathered by Moxon to Lopez.
Lopez with speed. Lopez into the double team. Gonna go a little short on that mid-range shot. Pass to someone who wasn't looking.
Pass to Gilden, who was not looking. Goes
I
right
mean,
by the
maybe if
head.
you have eyes on the back of your head, you know all that one. But she sure doesn't.
Chris Lee, the inbound to Lopez with speed. Breaks the press, pushing it up the court. Now takes her time. Swing to Payon.
It's going to be a moving screen.
Taylor.
On Lopez.
Moving screen on Lopez, and Kate Kopitas comes in for Hoffman for the Lions. Double sub here for White. Jane Belmont, Olivia Higgins coming into the game for Edith and Charlie.
Oh, here we go. Now we got the chat. It says, let's go Janie Buckets. I assume that's for Belmont.
Charlie's got 4. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we know that. This is kind of on the court. I'll push this back a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, all right. She has not found her.
Refs figuring out the fouls there.
Yeah, looks like Charlie Lopez is going to have 4, but shout out to Jane Belmont. She's got a couple of points here. And a couple of blocks, couple of rebounds, couple of steals too.
Kopitas
lost that ball there.
ends up with Gilden, and that's going to be Holbert.
Who missed a layup there. Pass out to Payon, pump fake, mid-range shot. Rebounded by Paulson, nice rebound there. And it's going to get fouled.
It's a nice job by Payon there, Evan. I love
On the
that
shot
ball
attempt.
fake to create the open look for Tilly.
Foul will be on
12 blue. That's Vanier, the junior.
Paulson at the line. Nice shot there.
3
Fun
minutes.
fact, we had the players answer a questionnaire, and they said, who's the most liked player on the team? And number 12, Tilly Paulson, was the answer by far with the most votes.
That's a nice tidbit there, Evan. 3 minutes have passed us by in this fourth quarter.
Payon. It's going to be Payon's 5th. She's going to foul out. It's going to be her second foul out in the last 2 games.
Kopitas creates the shot. Tough
Nice
layup
move.
there. Belmont directing traffic. Moxon bringing it up.
Nice move from Belmont.
Vikings
With the
just
and
too strong for these Lincoln Park Lions.
Dare I say, Janie Buckets.
Sub is number 2, Adams. In blue.
It's going to be 51-22. Vikings with 4:34 remaining.
Lydia Hulleberg with a message.
Hi, Grandma.
Sweet one there. She comes in for number 5, Moxon.
Lions with
Nice
the
screen
ball.
from Kopitas.
1-footed jump shot. Adams going to try in the second chance. Rebounded by Mesh. But immediately
Mesh
has the
fighting for
ball
that rebound.
ripped away or tied up. Little trouble with the clock as we don't know whose ball it is. It's going to be the Lions' ball. As there's going to be another trivia question from Matthew.
Trotter shot is off.
We're going to have Aaron Jarius read this one.
All right, from Matthew Tolzman, 4065. Which of your cameraman's grandfathers went undefeated in high school basketball for 2 seasons in the early 1960s? Well, Evan, seeing as I personally know Matthew Tolzman, and yeah, I do. I've met the guy. Been to his house, actually. And seeing as I do know the answer to his previous question, I'm going to go ahead and lock in my guess. I will give our viewers another chance.
No. It's not worth it. They won't know.
All right, fine. Evan, who's your guess?
I'm going to hand this one off to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. My guess is our tall man behind our tall camera today, Peter Tolzman. Let me know if that is right, please. As Lopez
answering basketball questions. As Harper Bele is going to score those points. Shout out to her mother.
For telling us the proper pronunciation of that name.
Let us know.
Nice
Taken away by Holberger. And one.
Big, strong play from 1-0 and White.
That will be the hot hand Holberger.
Triple sub from White. Tilly, Ari, Amanda coming in for Jane, Penny, and
if anyone in this chat has family members, pressure them to subscribe.
yes. When you subscribe, you are allowing yourself to watch or to see every game.
Lions are a little sleepy there as Holberger just
Smart play from Lydia.
has a wide open lane. And
Gotta
just puts
respect
it
the
in.
basketball IQ to be, aware in that situation.
It's going to be 58 for the Vikings now, as they will get another chance at the ball after the turnover.
Some more subbage for the Vikings. Olivia Higgins coming in for Lydia. Some strong play from Holberger today. Real nice game. Seconds ticking down, 1:35 left on this clock.
He's going to be a sub.
Sub's going to be Edith Chrisley coming in for 1-2 Tilly Paulson.
Clock will run under 90 seconds.
Inbound to Edith.
As it's going to be a travel there, as it looked like a little video game lag.
Yeah.
As
Trying to make the pass.
Chris Lee couldn't get the pass out.
Hands got caught there. And the ball will go the Lions' way.
Shout out Grandpa Tolzman. It's going to be blue ball here.
Off Belay, I believe.
Moxon pressuring. Ties the ball up.
Clock still runs. We're at inside 1 minute, folks. Vikings up 58-22.
Short mid-ranger there. As Chris Lee is just going to take the ball away and step out of bounds. Well,
Chrisley working hard for that board. Need to keep her feet in bounds.
too little, too late here. As the mid-range will fall. But it's
Nice shot
58
there.
Vikings, 24 Lions.
Nice shot there from Cantor. Play for a little pride.
Just dribble the clock out. Chris Lee is going to see if she can hit the underhand layup. Not worth it. As Harper Bele is going to score as time expires. That will push the Vikings over 60 points. And crowd's going to clap it up. 3-point attempt missed. And that will do it, folks. As the Vikings called game. I'm Evan Paddock, and there's Aaron Jarios signing off at Amundsen Sports Media.
For all of our
this interview.
All of our wonderful crew, including Peter Tolzman and Elliot Mackel. Coach. So, Coach, your team displayed a lot of strength in this game, right? And I know that's something you can't teach, but how do you work on that in practice? How do you instill that in your team?
We compete in practice. We compete against each other. A lot of physical drills where we're battling and it's getting physical. And the key is trying to get to practice more intense than the game, so then the games don't feel as intense and we're more comfortable. We still got a lot of work to do, but the second half a lot better than the first half. So we have a little bit of momentum going into the Taft game next week. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Good luck, Coach.
Yeah. What's your name?
Aaron?
Aaron. Nice to meet you.
Nice little debut interview there, as that's going to wrap things up and end things here for the live stream.